So it's December now, and a lot of people are starting to catch on the most glitchy move in the game, which I think is the hop step, especially with slashers, because they're going to be able to score a majority of time in the paint. Now, if you're going up against somebody that has some knowledge that knows about this, like majority of people that are like playing at the stage or the 1v1 court, they're going to be able to try to strip you or rip you or just like block your shot. A lot of people spam square to try to defend this. But today, guys, we've got a new animation that allows you to dunk or get a layup every single time, and you can start this animation from the three-point line, which will help you because a lot of people, like I said, are going to try to defend you just by sitting in the paint. Now, this is really beneficial for my inside centers or my inside slashers primarily that can't really shoot that well. You're going to be able to get so many dunks and layups, guys. It's actually unbelievable. Just watch these clips right here. Like I said, a lot of people will just sit in the paint against you. Watch this guy right here. I get the ball and he just automatically just runs back to the paint. So you guys can see this animation. I hit him with a crossover, start the animation, and we're getting contact dunks. It's actually unbelievable. I will show you guys a tutorial on how to do this with a controller. It's very simple, and I'm telling you guys, for my slashers and my inside centers, this is going to change your game dramatically. So you guys can see this guy's kind of pressing up on me. I hit him with a couple of hezzies, and I'm only at the free throw line this time, and I'm still catching contact dunks. It's actually unbelievable how good this move really is. Watch this play right here. It's super funny. Like I said, this guy will just sit in the paint, hit him with a crossover. We're going towards the three-point line. We're like a foot away from the three-point line. You can do this all the way up right into the three-point line, guys, and it's super glitchy. You can see I hit it with him once. He goes ahead and backs up again, hit him with a crossover, able to do the same move and get a dunk. Guys, this move is insane. I'm going to show you a tutorial. Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys, before we start the move, I want to give a big shout out to Lakers fan. He showed me how to do this. His link will be in the description. Guys, as I was playing the 1v1 court yesterday, I found out how cheesy this move really is. As you guys can see, you're practically dunking from the three-point line. Now, I will break it down very simply for you guys. If you do remember me in like patch 1, when I used to do those like fadeaway threes, like from half court, stuff like that, with the spin, it's pretty much the same thing, but just the reverse. So for example, if you're on the right side of the court right here and you're gonna go to the left, you wanna rotate your right analog stick from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Now, sometimes you will get a layup. Like I said, my Giannis build doesn't have the highest driving dunk out of all my builds, but you still will get a dunk or a layup every single time. And I'm telling you guys, since a lot of these guys like to sit in the paint, you're going to be getting a lot of contact dunk animations, especially when you have your slasher takeover. But you guys can see there's a lot of different combos that you can actually do. So you're not just really limited to just doing one, but to do this, guys, you have to make sure you're running horizontally. So if I was starting this off, I would just start by just walking right here and then try doing this move. I find it is most efficient if you start a little bit above the free throw line, but like I showed you guys before, you could do it pretty much anywhere. You just have to be doing lateral movement, going side to side to get these animations. Now, like I said, make sure if you're going to the left, you're rotating your right analog stick from 6 to 12 to the right. And if you're going from the left side to the right, you want to make sure you're moving your right analog stick to the left. It's kind of confusing. Like I said, it does take some practice, but once you guys get it down, it's going to be a move that you're going to be using a lot. It's a ton of fun, and a lot of defenders don't really know how to guard it, especially if you're a slasher, because these guys just like to sit in the paint. And if they're just going to sit in the paint, they're not going to get a good contest on this, and you're going to be able to dunk all over them. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Like I said, go check out Lakers fan. He did show me how to do this. I'm going to show you guys some 1v1 gameplay that I got yesterday because I played 1v1 a lot, and I know you guys like watching my Giannis build. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, make sure you like the video like I said. So without further ado, we're going to hop into some 1v1 court gameplay. Let's go. Like I said, guys, yesterday they added the 1v1 court in the park, and they had the 1v1 rush. So pretty much 1v1 court all day long. You guys know I had to bring back the Giannis build. I know you guys love this build a lot. It's a ton of fun to play on. But after playing all day long in the 1v1 court, you know, playing rush, playing in the park, you don't want to just keep hop stepping in the paint every single time. And guys, this first gameplay I'm going to show you, it totally transforms my Giannis build into a total threat, guys. You can see right here, boom, we're knocking down mid-range shots. And you see I have a jump shot celebration, so you know I'm consistently shooting this. Look, back to back, another green. I have one shooting badge, guys. I have range extender on bronze. A lot of you guys were asking me why I upgraded my midi and stuff like that, and this is why. A lot of people, like I mentioned before, just want to sit in the paint on this build, guys, and you cannot afford to do that. Now, I showed you how to do the dunk animation. If you made this build like I did, guys, you can knock down mid-range shots every single time. It's not a fluke. I'm showing you guys no cuts at all. This is all back to back to back to back. Whatever, how many I made, this is all in a row, guys. It just makes your Giannis build that much more overpowered. Like, I'm going against a sharpshooter right here. Obviously, you guys don't want to see me just do drop steps and bully him. I try to make gameplays entertaining. I try to have fun while I'm doing this. And guys, look, even Vuidz are going in. He tries to contest me a little bit too late, but we're getting takeover literally just off shooting the basketball. But you guys know how to go a little bit, to show them the move again, the signature move, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy that move, by the way, guys. I showed you guys that not only because it's really glitchy, but I think you guys, the slashers out there are going to enjoy that a lot. For people that just want to disrespect your jump shot and disrespect you by sitting in the paint, you're going to enjoy that a lot. Hopefully you guys did like that gameplay. Like I said, I've been shooting a lot more on my Giannis build, and it is super overpowered. Like I said, I played a ton of Park. I played a ton of the Rush event, so I have a ton of 1v1 stuff stacked up. I'm only going to show you a few of these games, but if you do want to see any more, let me know in the comments section. I can drop this periodically. I don't want to spam the Giannis build. I know you guys enjoy it, but I try to, bring it every so often. Now you guys can see I'm a superstar 3. I'm hawking this superstar. I'm hawking this elite 1. It's going to be coming soon. I can't wait to hit that. If we can get like elite 1 and we get a takeover booster, I might have to delete some of my builds just so I can make some more. You guys can see, man, my Giannis build is not just like an interior force where you just back people down to L2. We're able to dribble, able to get our own shots, able to do pretty much everything. And this is what I'm saying, guys. The mid-range shot is not a fluke. Upgrade your midi on this build and you're going to be able to shoot super consistently. I think I'm just using pure jump shot 38. You can see we hit him with a signature move, guys. It's so much fun playing on this Giannis build, being able to dunk, all that crazy stuff. And you guys know Giannis is improving his range a little bit. He's, the Lakers game, he shot like 5 or 8 from 3. Now, if I could get my, the legend badges, guys, I really think I'll be able to shoot on this build from 3. Imagine having 11 shooting badges on this build. It's going to be ridiculous. But like I said, look, I'm even getting animations off Vuidz, guys. Range extender is the only badge I have. I think it's like the perfect one badge to use for this build because a lot of people, like I said, especially on the 1v1 court and on the 2v2, if you're going to try to ISO with this build, the only way you can really prevent the hop steps, unless you're just like get lucky with a block, is to sit in the paint and hopefully try to get a reach in so they can get the ball. But being able to do the stuff I am on this build, you really can't guard it at all. And being able to dribble, being able to finish like this, when you're hitting stuff like that, guys, and you have slasher takeover, there's pretty much nothing you can do. You just have to give up at that point. And like I said, they're going to try to, press up on you a little bit. Some people, if they're smart, you can see how fast my guy is. I have 80 speed. And when you start hitting that mid-range, a lot of people are going to start being like trying to press you and stuff like that. That's where you hit them with the triple threats. That's when you can kind of create the space with the hesitation. And since you have 80 speed, most centers trying to press you like that are not going to be able to keep up with you. And then you hit them with a hop step and stuff like that. This is, like I said, a lot of things you can do with this build. You just have to be you have to kind of keep it fresh, because if you keep doing the same thing, they're going to be able to guard you. You can see we're even hitting step backs, 22-2, guys. I think I lost one game all day playing this. Man, it was just so easy. I've got another gameplay right here for you guys. You can see we're starting off with some fancy footwork. Now, I did notice kind of like tight handles. Like I said, I haven't been really just doing spam moves with the hop steps, but I have noticed that fancy footwork actually kind of stuns your defender, kind of like tight handles, and it's pretty OP. Like, they can't even guard it just because like they get stunned, which is insane. But you can see again, 4-0. This guy just, his first move is just go back and sit in the paint. If you do that, man, I will gladly shoot every single mid-range shot you give me. You guys saw in that first gameplay, like I keep saying, it's not a fluke. I can shoot. Look at this, guys. Hands up, standing in the paint, super deep 2, pretty much a 3-pointer, and we're knocking that down again. So like I said, this is when they're going to start pressing you a little bit. You hit them with a quick hesitation, and then they start guarding you back a little bit more. Look at that. Excellent release, 32% contested. Like, hello? Like, guys, I'm telling you, man, upgrade your mid-range. I know some of you guys want more of the defending badges, some of the finishing badges, but I'm telling you guys, you don't need all of those. If you want to be more, and if you want to have more fun with the build and actually be able to shoot, this is something that I would highly recommend doing. You can see, man, we're playing like Giannis out here with the footwork, just going crazy. But if we give the ball back over, you can see they're trying to abuse my lateral quickness. You're going to have to prove you can shoot to me out here. That's what I did with a lot of these guards that would just run back and forth. I can kind of tell now by playing this game when people are going to be dribbling and when they're actually going to be, shooting the basketball. So if I know they're going to be dribbling, I'm going to step back a little bit. Right when I think they're going to start shooting, I'm going to step up. And a lot of times I contest that. If you guys saw like in the first game, it pretty much worked every single time. But like I said, man, we're just a force down here. We're just bullying these guys. After you play this all day long, you don't just want to keep mashing inside of the paint, keep going over for contact dunk and contact dunk. You want to have fun and keep it fresh. That's my signature move with this, guys. A quick little crossover using normal 1 or normal 3 hesitation, I do believe, on builds like this. Gives you that quick little move sometimes, and it's extremely overpowered. So you can see we're getting contact dunks. He's playing back in the paint again. Like I said, I'm just baiting this guy. I tried to shoot a midi because I thought he was going to stay back. But like I said, man, if you guys did enjoy this video, we're about to wrap it up. Make sure you drop a like. If you want to see more of the Giannis gameplay, make sure you comment down below. But guys, again, thank you for all the support. We're going to hit him with a signature move from the 3-point line for game. But it's been your boy Dignify, and I'm out.